know, all that with a grain of salt because you could get lost. Because I always look at the fact that Surah Al-Fatiha, is the first surah, and it's the one we always recite in every prayer. And
Yeah.
the ultimate message of it is to, not be led astray like the Christians, and to not be forsaken the Jews. If I'm correct, right? Am I right or wrong? I don't know.
Mm.
So
Sure.
that's
Okay,
that's the
carry
gist
on,
of it,
carry
right?
on.
All right, so yeah, it's hard because you kind of have to balance it out because you don't want to get too
Yeah.
lost in the spirit where you have no structure, and
Yeah.
you don't want to get too much into the structure where you're just being a person who thinks better than everybody.
Yeah. So this is the beauty, because you see, with the Quran, inevitably there is already structure there. Islam already has structure. So this is not, I think Islam would never fall short on it, on an absence of structure, because it has it. But look at the balance. You see, I think this is so, it's mesmerizingly beautiful when you think of it. That look at the verses of the Quran. If they are some 6,200 verses, let's say, depends, people count them differently, but generally you're looking at what, at most 500 are to do with laws, at most. That's a very small percentage of the Quran, but it's a necessary percentage. So it's an important ingredient. So it's not, you can't do away with it. It's
Significant.
there to teach you. It's significant. It's indispensable. But look at the proportionality as well. That there is this huge thing of the spirit, and of it's about it's not, and by spirit it's not just about spirit, it's about also humanity, compassion, that kind of serving people. This whole thing of this whole thing, you've been taken out from people for people. أخرجت للناس, this ummah, ummatan wasatan, this ummah that comes in the middle. And people say moderate people, but also in the middle, in that sense, to also moderate in helping, in assisting, in serving. So I absolutely spot on. The thing I was going to say about the Surah Fatiha, that is a common interpretation. The Surah Fatiha doesn't say that they are the Jews and the Christians. It just says, that, oh Allah, guide us, and ihdina sirat al-mustaqim. Okay,
Well,
guide us on the path.
it's like you say, the superposition of
Yeah,
the Quran.
exactly,
It
exactly,
leaves it
exactly.
open for you to put
It
anybody
leaves
before
it open, exactly. That's what I was going to say. It could fit that if a person is looking historically at the Abrahamic faiths and things, well, actually, that's an interesting fit. It could fit like that. You could also look at something else in life and think, well, actually, you know what? غير المغضوب عليهم, that, not those who are people who commit atrocities, or people who do, you could, whatever you're looking at, the Quran will speak to you with it. And that's one of the miraculous kind of nature, the texture of the Quran. Yeah. So yes, but I think your question, Zakaria, was epic, and I think the point, it really kind of, I'm sure it struck a chord for so many people, and many people will kind of inshallah benefit from that as well. So shukran. And I see you've got the thing going in the background.
bachata, bachata.
All right, the bachata.
I got every Latin
You gotta
drums,
go.
every paracas, everything.
All right. So, no, absolutely, man. But shukran, and do stay in touch. And inshallah,
Mufti,
we're supposed to
thank
with
you.
your stuff, man. You're
I
very
owe you.
welcome.
I was
No,
listening to what you were
uh,
saying, and I owe you the more probably than
no,
anybody.
no, no, no hay de qué, hermano. No hay de qué, man.
Verdad, verdad. Te lo
Right. Take
agradezco,
care, inshallah.
agradezco.
Much love.
You're the best,
Assalamu
man.
alaikum.